do you say alligator in Spanish?
Ask your dad.
Dad, how do you say alligator in Spanish?
Enemy the ranch, son.
I had a great time shooting my Amazon commercial, and I am pretty lucky, pretty blessed in that it was a great experience from beginning to end. From my casting, I had a wonderful casting director. We found some great kids who were between the ages of 5 to 7, and and I, having come from a commercial production background, I knew who to call and who to tap to support me in this endeavor. And so I tapped a couple of wonderful women producers who really had my back, who allowed me to take off my producer hat and just direct.
I learned from watching Tamika direct. She's very engaging with her talent, which is very important, I think, especially when working with children. I've been in commercials for a long time. We work with children a lot, but you see a lot of directors who just don't have that kind of patience when they're working with kids, which I think you really, really need.
Being a part of the CDDP program has been wonderful. I learned a lot. I specifically learned a lot just being a part of the workshops. So for a month, we got to participate in workshops where other directors would come in and give us their own respective insight about how they approach casting, how they approach working with the client and the agency, how they approach the creative. And so all of that was valuable for me. And so I learned a lot. As a queer woman of color, I am always inspired when I see other women, particularly women of color, being empowered. And I want to be in a position where I can empower even more women of color. That's important to me. Hopefully, a program like this that is a DGA and AICP initiative will afford all of us who are typically sort of on the margins or who may not historically have been given the opportunity to get an opportunity to actually do the work, so to all of the aspiring directors, particularly women and women of color, just throw it against the wall and see if it sticks. You have nothing to lose and maybe a little something to gain. So I'm thankful that CDDP chose me in its inaugural year to participate in the program. I genuinely learned a lot, and I would ask everyone who participated in the program, all the sponsors, all the production companies, all the executive producers, sales rep, all the volunteers who said yes in helping the program come to fruition, that you continue to be committed to not only the program, but then to seeing that we as directors actually do get signed and are given the opportunity to direct.